Hi and welcome to another video from www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk. It's Duncan again, and today we're doing another board game unboxing. This time of Nino, Kuni 2, the board game, which is from Steamforged games, who tend to do board games based on video games, but this one is slightly different. They also do Resident Evil 2, they do Dark Souls and things like this, so this is a little bit of a change to them. And actually the board game itself is a 1-to-4 player cooperative kingdom building game, like I say, based on the Nino Kuni 2 video game. So this is just going to be an unboxing, and then later on I'll try and come back and do another video, tells you a little bit about the gameplay as well. So there we go. You can see that the artwork, if the instruction manual is anything to go by, it's going to be really nice. And again, you see these tokens here. They're lovely, vivid colours, really pleasant. Some turn markers, and obviously some, it's like resource tokens, and then these little tokens here representing what look like little kind of spirits that may be usable in the game. So if we get past the first token sheet, and they're nicely double-sided. Again, you can see the print quality on them is nice. I'll just pop one out. Pops out nice and easily. Oops, I might get it to focus for you. There we go. It's a decent thickness. They feel fairly nice weight, so that's all really nice, but that's one side. And let's get to one of the key things with any game. The board game. The board itself, sorry. You're going to spend a lot of time looking at the board. In a board game. So what does this one look like? Well, a little darker than some of the other art maybe that we're seeing, but all nicely laid out. It's not too big, so there's going to be plenty of room on the table for it. And again, the artwork's nice. Not sure what it all does yet. There's obviously spaces on the side for cards and the like as you play along. So what else do you get in the box? Well, we're going to get a pack of these cards with a symbol on, which presumably we're going to use. And these ones. So again, we've got some very different things. So these look like they might be things that we're going to build onto our kingdom on the board. And then the dark cards may well be the threats that we have to defeat on our way through the game. And then these look like almost like character cards as well. So you also get a little box of miniatures, which I should probably... Oh no, I mean, I was going to say I should probably have opened before I started the video. There we go. And you can see again, these are actually, they feel kind of hard plastic. Oh, come on. And they are really nice actually. There we go, I'm focusing a bit closer. Excuse the paint on my thumbs, I've been trying to get some scenery done up for some of the videos that we're working on. So you can see that's a really nice little figure there. What else we got? Again, you can tell they're very much of a type here. This one's got ears and a tail. Very kind of Japanese art style. Again, really nice little figures. And then, really tough. This is the biggest of the minis. See again, they're really nice, really crisp. If you wanted to paint them if you're into the game, then obviously that's something you could easily do. You also get a bag of specialist dice. Well, it does just look, to be fair, that they are... I don't see anything obviously different, quickly looking at them. And then they are D6s, but they have this symbol as the 6. So whether 6s mean something special in the game, but... Yeah. Not mega heavy, but they seem to roll fine. They're nice solid dice. And then if we can just have a last thing to quickly look at the card stock. Oh, it's a problem at the minute having to do everything. Doesn't want to play, does it? There we go. Let's see, got a brute force. So we're into the cards. And again, you can see there's different cards for obviously doing some sort of comboing. I mean, they feel like they've got quite a nice glossy finish. Not majorly thick, pretty thin, lightweight, but there is a lot of cards in this box. And again, these look like they relate to the characters you're using. So the miniatures that we saw. Wonderfully unusual names, as we'd expect. Anti-Martha Scrubber is a quest. So again, these look like they tie in with the side of the board, so you might have to do these to get certain things out. But yeah, no, I mean, it sounds like an interesting game. Myself and my wife are fans of cooperative games. We're always looking for things, different themes, different things that you can do. I'm not going to get into this pack of cards. No, I'm on the wrong side, am I? You know, so this one looked a bit different. It's obviously up on the shop if you want. It's got it at, I think, a reasonable price for a game with this. You know, like I say, if you're in the cooperative games, you want something different. I've heard good things about it. I will be doing a play review of it once we've played it. Sorry for the mad camera angles there. It's not very professional of me. And then yeah, these are monsters that you have to fight during the game. So again, the artwork is really nice, really clean, really bright and colourful. Even the monsters aren't frightening, so you can definitely play this as a family game without, you know, getting into too much. And very different kinds of telling you what you have to do as part of the fights and stuff. So yeah, so different things that you have to achieve. So you've got to, the aim of the game in short is to go on the quests, to defeat the various different monsters, which presumably get harder as you go through the game, and then try and set up this new kingdom. And again, these are the buildings you're going to build. They're going to generate you the resources that you need to complete the quests and to beat the monsters. So, you know, very nice little game, hopefully. And like I say, once we've given it a playthrough, we'll come back to you. Like I say, let's just stick a few of these. So you can imagine your kingdom being built up with all these lovely buildings on it. Yeah, and because of that, because of the way that you might gain the cards, because of the way that you might play them, it looks to me there's a lot more sort of city cards than there maybe are spots on the board. So all these, if these are all cards that you can build, if you like, then you've obviously got more. There is 6, 7, 8 spaces on the board, but we've clearly got a lot more than 8 of these cards. So each game you play, you might end up gaining a slightly different balance of your city. So nice replayability, and obviously big stack of monster cards there. So again, the creatures you're going to fight, and again these quest cards, there's a good chunk of them. So it's going to take you a while to exhaust, or, you know, to get your way through all of these cards here. So that's really cool. Like I say, that's Nino Kuni 2. Hopefully I've given you an idea of what you're getting in the box. And again, I think it's on for around £20-25 on the website. So I think you're getting plenty for your money there, and hopefully plenty of replayability. And I'll leave you with this wonderfully colourful picture here. Thank you very much. Don't forget, www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk. Check us out. Any questions about anything, please just let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye.